A doctor visits a mysterious big shot for a private issue but finds out he is her own rich husband she married not long ago. Yet her husband is always energetic every night, so he doesn't seem to have any problem, which confuses her. But out of professional duty, she decides to check him out. But then she touches something hard and freezes in shock. Then her husband pulls out a gun and points it at her forehead, warning her not to push it. Scared, she grabs her medical kit and tries to flee. But then her husband changes his tune. After running downstairs, she texts him, saying she doesn't want to keep playing this childish game with him and tells him to find someone else to have a kid, or she will be the one to lose her mind next. Then she plans to book a flight and get out, but the guy smirks when he sees her message and says, "So you scared my sister pretty bad. Then as her little brother I will win her back." Turns out the woman has a rare blood type and is the only one in the country qualified to bear a child for the Shen family heir Ryan. So the Shens offered a huge bride price to marry her in. The Tang family didn't want to miss this fortune, so they threatened her using her bedridden mother in a nearly humiliating tone, forcing her to accept the engagement. To save her mother, she had no choice but to go along with the deal. But to keep her deadbeat dad and scheming stepmom from benefiting, she took all the bride gifts before leaving. If you have anything to say and think the Tangs have lived too long, feel free to tell my billionaire husband, Ryan Shen, bye-bye. Let's see how long you can act tough. Everyone knows Ryan is not into women, but on their wedding night, she was surprised to find that the cold aloof man was actually a sweetheart. Before she could even process it, he gently pulled her into his arms. That night he showed a tenderness completely opposite to his reputation, and they spent a pleasant wedding night together. But the next morning he turned cold. Then she was brought to the hall for questioning. The butler said the voice from her room last night sounded exactly like the CEO, but his assistant insisted the CEO slept in the guest room and accused them of letting another man in. She was totally thrown off. Then he grabbed her by the neck, demanding to know who the man was last night, but she clearly remembered. They looked exactly alike, so she was sure he was trying to deny it and playing games with her feelings. So she decided to help him remember and kissed him right in front of everyone, but he pushed her away coldly. He got furious and ordered his men to throw out this woman who cheated on him on their wedding night. To prove her innocence, she said she left a hickey on his 8-pack abs and reached out to check his abs, but he stopped her. Like and subscribe for the next episode.